Lilian, Timuti.
Hi, how are you?
You look so glorious. What's happening today?
Today is the day I have been waiting for a very long time.
Yeah,
4 years
Yeah.
down the line.
I see you with a gown.
Because I'm graduating today with my master's
Okay.
in biblical
Eh.
and Christian counseling
Eh.
and mental health.
By the way, did you tell us your name?
My name is Lilian Timuti.
Timuti. Okay, what's the name of the college?
In short form is FBTS, Fulbright Theological Seminary.
Okay. What course were you doing?
I was doing mostly I was doing counseling and also biblical. I was also doing theology.
Okay, which level? Certificate, bachelor's, master's, or doctorate?
Masters.
Okay. What was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject was counseling
Eh.
because it aligned with my work, or it aligned with what I have been doing for long. That is what I have been doing in my personal life and also at the place of work.
Now, today you have graduated. Do you feel you are, the seminary prepared you well?
The seminary has prepared me well because the way I came is not the way I'm living. And I have learned a lot which I couldn't have known if I didn't come to this college.
Okay, what skills or knowledge do you think were most valuable during your studies in the seminary?
During my study, I learned how to live with the people outside there, in the community and in the church, and especially those who are mentally challenged, because that is what I'm pursuing.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask you what are your career goals after graduation?
My career goals is to reach those people who doesn't know mental illness is a sickness, and they don't have anybody to help them to overcome. They have been struggling and they need somebody.
Okay, how do you see yourself applying the skills and knowledge gained during your studies in your future career? For example, what you are telling us about people with mental health.
My plan in future, I want to open my farm where I'll have people who will be coming to learn how to overcome the mental health, and also how to be resilient on any situation or any challenges they are facing in the mental health.
So that's your career aspiration, eh?
That's my career and inspiration.
Okay, how long have you been in the college, in the seminary?
I have been 4 years in college, and I didn't get myself in this college, just getting myself.
Okay, when you reflect back those 4 years, do you have some feedback? What did you enjoy most about your time in the seminary?
What I enjoyed most, only being in this college, it was enjoyable for me. Getting out of what I used to, and being in a different environment and different setup, where you get all kind of ages, all kind of people, old, young, and interacting with my fellow students and also my lecturers, that only was one of the best things in my life.
Did you face any challenges? And if yes, how did you overcome them?
The challenges, they were there because one thing being I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a student, and also I'm a career woman. And to burn the oil every night to meet all those goals, it wasn't very easy for me. But because the God was on my side, who is number one in my life, He has always been there guiding and helping me to overcome them.
Okay. Do you remember the academic paper you did? You call them thesis?
Yes, I do remember, because that was the most challenging paper I have ever faced, because you had to do it 10 times, all 20 times. Every time you bring to your lecturer, he tells you there is something you need to do. And also, putting in mind, don't forget also, we are working, where we work double. So I had a lot of sleepless nights, but today I see the fruit of my labor.
Okay. Do you have any suggestion to the faculty or to the seminary on how they can improve the programs in the seminary?
Yeah, I have a message for the faculty. One thing I want to tell them, I have to say thank you first before I ask them what are the changes we would love. Well, they have, the college need to adjust on time. Secondly, if they can create a different setup where even if you are not in class, you can be able still to attend the class online. That one can help a lot to most of us, because sometimes you want to come, but the situation is not allowing you.
So you want the seminary to embrace the technology?
The technology, because that is where the world is moving, and the world is moving very fast about the technology.
Okay, I'm going to ask you about post-graduation plans. Do you have any plans for further education after this? Or are you going to ban books and forget about it?
Honestly, I have thought about it, and I'm still continuing to thought about it, because I'm looking forward. The day will be like this, when I will be graduating my doctorate, which I know with God, determination, and focus, and being resilient on everything I do, I know I can make it, and with the help of the lecturers we have, and also my fellow students, I know I can be the same day like today.
Okay, do you have any plans to remain connected to the college, or after this you are going to say bye-bye to, you called it Fulbright Theological Seminary?
Yes,
Yeah.
we call it a Fulbright Theological Seminary. This is home. This is where we can call home, far from home, because this is where I had been spending my off days. This is where I have learned how to live with the people, how to live this country, and how to build myself, how to self-care myself, and how to upgrade myself. So I always take Fulbright as part of me.
Okay, do you have an idea how many students class of 2025 graduated?
I have an idea.
Do you have an idea?
Yes.
Like how many?
It was almost 20 students.
Okay.
And I thank God, because almost those 20, we started with them.
Okay.
They have been very patient, and our God has enabled us for that far.
Okay. For that group of alumni, are there any specific resource or support services you would like to see the college over to alumni?
So far, I have seen college because I have benefited myself, because that when I am here in college, I do join the Pacific TV, Pacific Waves TV. And that is where I'm building now an extra career and an extra learning, which I couldn't have gotten that opportunity if I didn't come to Fulbright. And if Fulbright never gave me an opportunity. So I can say that's an added plus. Only being behind the curtain of Pacific TV. Everybody, I can encourage them, open there, always Pacific TV. You'll get theological, you'll get the Fulbright theological seminar.
Your parting shot?
My parting shot is to my fellows, to my God and to my fellow students and to my lecturers and everybody who has been part of this, who has made me to be this far. And mostly to my mom, who has been always telling me, Lilian, you can go, you can make it. So let's go for it. Let's join. Let's come back September as we open next for doctorate.
So you're coming
Thank
back
you.
to the seminary?
Seminary is the home, the second home for me.
Okay.
And part of me.
Job well done. You have answered my questions so well.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You are watching Pacific Waves Television USA, a place of nourishment.